Hello, welcome back. We just did scenario 1. Now we're doing scenario 4 to show you the contrast to what a boss fight is like.
Because you saw how easy scenario 1 was. We got plenty of experience. For the sake of argument, we've gone through the other two. We've hit level 5 for everybody. Because we are going to need that against Slimer. Now, we've already kind of gone over the rules briefly, but I'm just going to read the text here, the flavor text. So you have finally cornered Slimer. I think it's more the opposite way around, but you'll see. A new set of gates are spewing forth ectoplasm, and Slimer is eating it up. Stop him before he eats too much, or he will be too powerful to take down. The gates in this scenario are nicknamed slime gates, as they sit next to slime pools that beckon Slimer, and they will sometimes slime you. He moves towards them in sequential order. When he reaches slime pool number 4, he disappears, so stop him before he does.
That works out to about 9 turns on average.
Yeah, so we counted the spaces and see how far he would move.
Yeah.
Now, there's some special notes, of course, for this boss scenario. Combat actions cannot be taken against Slimer until all gates are closed. And we start with 4 open gates. Only one is closed. Now, Slimer himself has some pretty interesting text on him there, but there's a special Slimer Ghost Card revision. Replace the text that says, at the end of each round, Slimer moves 2 spaces towards the nearest Ghostbuster. You know, whatever. I'm going to replace it with, at the end of each Ghostbuster's turn, Slimer moves 1 space toward the next numbered slime token on the map. So that's going to be Slimer moving 4 spaces every single turn, plus possible random movement if we roll the chaos. Now, the new ability says, for each slime token Slimer crosses, his to trap increases by 1, and there's a to trap indicator here on this scenario card itself. And at the start of the game, put an XP tracker at the 4 of Slimer's to trap, which we've already done. So basically, if he hits all, well, he'll never be 2 trap of 8 because he's gonna, when he hits that last slime token, he's gone. So the highest it's gonna be to trap him will need 7 streams from multiple Ghostbusters. Now, the slime gates, these are gonna be very bad for us. To hit them takes a 4 or higher, it's pretty standard. It takes 2 streams to close them. When we miss the portal, or the gate, you get slimed, and a ghost emerges from the spirit world from that gate. Take a look at our spirit world over here. We're starting with 3 ghosts. 1 class 1, 1 class 2, 1 class 3. Basically, if we lose all 3 of those ghosts and then we miss the portal again, that's game over. So we have to try to keep that thing stocked up with ghosts as much as we can. So the scenario results in if we trap Slimer. That's the only way to win this. If we fail if Slimer reaches the 4th slime token, he's going to go in a sort of a clockwise pattern here. Or if a ghost must emerge from the spirit world and there are none present. So, when rolling the event die, if the portal is open, simple enough, a ghost emerges from the spirit world. If we miss, if it's a closed portal, each Ghostbuster within line of sight of an open or closed gate gets slimed.
Luckily, our line of sight has increased.
That's right, because now every Ghostbuster at level 5 benefits the rest of the team.
Yes.
Want to go around the board to see what we all do?
Okay.
I guess I'll start. Well, who should go first this round, do you think?
We could roll off.
We can do that, yeah.
Or I say Richard Shilton. That way, the person who gets it. Oh wait, no, you don't. You getting experience doesn't matter.
It doesn't really matter.
So yeah,
But
we'll roll off.
as Richard pointed out, he didn't get slimed all that last round.
Yes.
So let's give him the benefit and have him go first.
Okay.
So let's see what Egon does. Let's read off all of our abilities, basically.
Personally, what if I hit a ghost? The next time I'm attacking another ghost in combat. Oh, the next time you use your combat action, this turn, I roll 2 dice and choose which result I want.
Nice.
So I'll just keep 2 dice near me. Also, the entire group can now reroll once.
Once per
Once
combat?
per combat action.
Not even once per turn. Every time you aim at a ghost or a portal, we can re-roll our ones, which is good.
So Beckman's level 4 is when you hit a ghost with a 6, you may take a free combat action against it, which means they get to shoot it again for free. And level 5, all Ghostbusters' line of sight is increased by 1 space, which is proportionate. That means we're closer to the portals if they can slime us.
Yeah, we can stay out of their line of sight, but still be in line of sight of our own to them.
For the level 4, does that include when you re-roll with the ability?
When you hit a ghost with a 6, it would, yeah. So it's like, as long as he rolls a 6 on a combat, he gets to hit it a
enough
second time.
sixes, you could take Slimer down on your own.
Possible.
But you only have a total of 5.
That's true, yeah.
So we'd have to be really, really fast.
Mm-hmm.
So if I hit a ghost with a 6 on the free combat action, does that count as triggering that again?
It says when you hit a ghost with a 6, you may take a free combat action against it. I would say yes. It doesn't
One
say
dice,
it's
you-
not stackable itself.
So basically, I could take out Slimer myself.
If you keep hitting 6s.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it is statistically improbable but possible.
Yes.
Peter and Slimer always had a bit of a rivalry going, I
Yeah.
think, since the first time they met. So, how about Ray Stance's 4 and 5 abilities?
Well, when I hit a ghost, I may remove a slime from myself or a Ghostbuster within line of sight. In my level 5 ability, all Ghostbusters may reroll the movement die once per failed proton roll.
So if they miss a ghost or a portal, they can re-roll that, and like basically, if the first move would have the ghost slime everybody, they can re-roll and maybe move them the other
to
way.
clarify something, that remove the slime doesn't happen until after the wind hit or wind trapped effect is resolved.
Okay.
So in theory, you could shoot something, it slime you, and then you move it.
That's good.
I
Okay.
like that.
Nice. As for Winston Zedmore, so at level 4, when I hit a ghost, I may make a free move action, which I kind of like. I see it as him luring ghosts away from certain areas. At level 5, all Ghostbusters move actions are increased by 1 space, so we can walk up to 3 spaces.
Yes. And again, this ability does not trigger until after wind hit or wind trapped effects have been resolved.
Okay, good. I was kind of curious about that, but I'm glad that is in there.
Yes.
So I got to make sure the ghost does its stuff, and then I can move.
Yes.
Alright, so for the start of the scenario, I propose that our priority is try to clear the ghost out of Slimer's path first of all, because we got to try to put stuff in the spirit world.
Yes.
The more times we try to hit the portals and we miss, we fail, more ghosts escape.
Yes.
So we got to keep that stocked up. Also,
And-
sorry, go ahead.
Remember, you have the special ability that when you're within 4 of the Ecto 1, you can just take an action at.
Yep, so level 2 says, once during my turn, I may take a free deposit trap ghost action and deposit it within a line of sight. So basically, I'm going to say the Ecto 1 can be any of these 4 spaces. Probably the centralist area is the best way to have the Ecto 1 card.
Because that means 1, 2, 3, 4.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So I can be so far from the Ecto 1 and still deposit once
Except
per
for
turn.
how that breaks
Through that fire truck. We're going to see possibly the fire truck is such a problem. Maybe. We'll find out. Alright, so I think the ground rules are all figured out. Shall we attempt this?
Let's do this.
Okay.
Alright, so we're going to go with Egon is the first of the turn.
Okay.
So, free maneuver can be to hop out.
I'll hop out.
To which side do you want to go?
I'll go here. Take a move action to get to here,
Okay.
and try to lure that one away from everyone else who can get out and move that direction.
Alright, sounds good.
So
So you do have an increased line of sight of 4 now, so you
Yep.
can see him.
so
So you only roll 1 for starters though, right?
it doesn't matter if I roll ones anymore.
No, but what does it say? So when you hit a ghost, roll 2, but you only roll 1 for the first dash. Okay.
3. I believe that's a miss.
That is a miss, but your level 2 says you can re-roll.
Yes, I will reroll.
That is a
4.
hit.
So it's hit. I put this down on it.
Yeah, and it moves, I believe, 1 space towards you.
Yep.
Just to double check and make sure. 1 space towards that Ghostbuster.
And I attempt to hit it again.
Okay. And you can choose the 5.
Choose 5.
So that is a capture.
Yep.
And I would say 2 experience points, but we're maxed out. Alright, so on to Peter Venkman.
I will.
Wait, Slimer moves.
Yes.
After every Ghostbuster's
Now,
turn.
you might want to take out one of these guys.
Well, yeah, he's gonna go
Yeah.
here and then.
I'm going to come
straight.
after this one. I'll come over here and then go after this one.
Why?
Okay.
Because that's in that
He's in
line.
a direct line.
Yeah,
Yes.
so is this one.
That big guy's in the path.
Yeah. Yes, but we also have to be close to those portals to close them, but whichever.
So,
Okay.
See, this is the hard part where it's like, what is the biggest threat at
And
the
the other
moment?
thing is, if we can get level 1 and maybe level 2 into the spirit world, we have a better chance of not running into ghosts.
yes, but these ones are a free movement for Slimer.
Yes, but the
When they
odds
get
are
here.
they will move before he gets them.
This is where the fun begins.
Yes. Yeah, it's every 4th Slimer move. They all get to move based on that.
If we roll the movement, then,
Yes.
though, yeah.
So, but if I jump, then I may as well jump out here and try to take out that. Oops, I may as well grab my right miniature.
That'll help too, yeah.
Okay.
So I'll jump out here and try to take out that.
Okay. and-
So what you might want to do is hop out this side because you're going to be out of its line of sight to get slime. Because if you
Am I still?
that's only if
wait,
we
am
roll.
I still within line of sight to hit it?
You are
From here.
1, 2, 3, 4 away, and your
Okay.
corner here sees that corner, so you are good.
Okay. Okay, so jump there.
That's a miss.
And
But
we
what
can
is?
roll one.
Yeah, reroll once per combat.
That's a
You
5.
got a hit.
But you're right.
That was one action. You got
First
2 more.
action. Second action, I'm going to shoot it again. And hope not to get another.
Well, once per combat, you can roll. Reroll.
Per combat.
Nice. That's. Well, okay.
So, one of the ghosts moves out of the spirit world.
Yep. So we're gonna, of course, lowest class first. So class 1 comes out to this diagonal direction.
Yep.
One action left,
I'm
Peter.
going to try this portal.
All right.
I can,
Is that
Nope.
no? You
No.
only reroll once.
Does somebody else have something that says they can reroll or like that? No.
So that being another miss.
oopsie.
So actually, wait. I think we're okay because that maybe shouldn't have happened. Because if you miss, you get slimed. And
Oh,
it
yes,
goes
and I
away.
wouldn't have
So
had
you
that
didn't have that last
last
action.
action,
We're gonna say that's what happened.
Yeah,
Yes,
okay.
because-
That sounds good to me.
Alrighty.
Yes, it doesn't say you have to have lines.
And I get an experience point, which I can't take.
Yay!
Okay.
So race dance. Wait, Slimer moves. Gotta remember that.
Okay.
All right.
Refilling the spirit world might be good at this time.
Mm-hmm.
So
Even like you say, taking down some of the class 1s, so we have quick deposits.
Like if you get out this way, moved, you could take out that class 1.
I was thinking of taking out these 2 class
Okay.
ones.
Okay, action number 1. That's a miss.
So it moves.
So it moves 2 spaces randomly, I believe. 4 is going to straight down.
I'm good with that.
He's closer to you now. Better aim.
Try again.
Okay. That is a hit.
That's a hit.
Okay.
So
And, then
in it goes.
And then
Your last action could be to deposit it immediately.
or transfer to Winston.
I don't know if you can transfer while I'm in the car. You probably can, because I mean, you know, why wouldn't you be able to? Just double check quickly. A Ghostbuster in an adjacent side space of the Ecto 1 may transfer truck ghost to a Ghostbuster in the Ecto 1. You can, okay.
All right, and I can transfer multiples at once, right?
Yes.
Yep.
So I can use my third action for that and do the
So bear in mind, you used your maneuver to get out of the car, though.
Yes.
right.
So you have
yeah.
to use your third action to transfer it.
Or so you may as well put it in the spirit realm then.
Yeah, because
Spirit realm.
saves time.
Yeah.
All right, now Slimer moves. Okay, Winston. I want to try to move this big guy out of the way
Okay.
because I have a thing against these big guys ever since that last scenario. So what are you thinking?
No, I was thinking, yeah, if you go out here, you can hit it without moving.
Yeah, I'm within range of him there. All right, let's go, Winston. That is a miss, and I can't re-roll that, unfortunately. So what does he do when I miss again? He moves 2 spaces towards me, I believe.
In a random direction, I believe. Wasn't it?
When missed, 2
No.
towards me, and then 1 in a random.
Yeah.
1, 2, and then so 5. So he's gonna move down this way, but
You good with that, or you want it? To...
I'm gonna use the re-roll. Use raise global effect, where I can re-roll once per failed roll, and he gets a 5 again, anyways.
So it's on the other side of the fire truck.
Yeah, and I can't see that guy. So there's 1 action.
What
But I got it out of the
truck is
path.
he doing?
Yes.
So
So you could get within line of sight of the Slimer, level 1, take him out and use your free action to transfer him to the spirit world.
that's true. Yeah. Well, this one's not in the path of Slimer, though. It's like
I
he's gonna
know,
go
but-
around.
You might want to refill the spirit world a bit.
4 misses and we're dead.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go. I can move 3 spaces because now we all have +1 move.
Yes.
I'll go here, still within line of sight. So my third action is to aim for this galloping ghoul. That is a 3. That is a hit. That's an experience point. Oh.
And you can
And-
use your free action too.
Yeah, I'll use my once during my turn, deposit, or take a free deposit trap ghost action within line of sight to the Ecto 1. Boom. And Slimer moves. Alright, now let's see what the Chaos die, also known as the event die, has in store for us. It's Chaos, everybody!
Yay!
So every ghost that can see us, Slimer can't see us, that's not bad.
That's good.
Although I wouldn't have minded if he moved over here, because then he would have to go all the way down here to token 1. Anyway, maybe I should stay in sight of him so he can do that. Now then, all the random movement is going to go to the south end of town. So all the class 1s that can see us are going to move as if we missed them.
As if we missed them.
Yeah, so it's gonna it's gonna use its missed movement, which means all the class ones here, off the map.
Yep.
Which I guess isn't bad. They're out of his path, but we just can't put them in here.
Yep.
There's no more class ones that
Yep.
can see us. No, he's too far away. Yeah, we can see him, but he
Right.
can't see us. He's not wearing his glasses. Class 2s are gonna move one space. Is it towards the Ghostbuster?
Mhm.
So
Oh, there went my record.
there's that one. That one can see you. That one can see you. That one's gonna slime through Egon.
Yep.
And that one can see me. Oops. And that's all of them, I believe. And now the class 3, when missed, moves 2 spaces towards the Ghostbuster and then 1 space randomly. Oh no. Right through good old Winston. And a random space is right through good old Winston. And we're done.
Well, is that level 3 down that way?
Oh wait, you're right. I didn't see that guy. So 2 spaces towards the Ghostbuster.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. So Egon and Ray get slimed. And
1 space.
1 space random. He already went 2 spaces, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So 1 space random. He skips past that guy. So that is done.
Yep.
And we start off with Egon for turn number 2.
Egon has 1 action.
Mm-hmm. Oh boy, this is a fun battle. Can you see how it's stacked against the players?
And I cannot get close enough to him. To,
Yeah.
Well, 1, 2.
and it's action to put the ghost in the car.
Mm-hmm. Well, you have to get close
Yes.
to do that first, yeah.
I know. So,
You have 1 action, so you can get next to me.
no, I can't.
Once.
Yeah, you can go like 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Oh, that's right.
You can get close
I
to
keep
him.
on forgetting I can go diagonally.
Yeah.
So, I will get close to him.
Okay. And then, if you want to transfer your ghost to someone, you can. Because someone can deposit it, actually, which isn't bad.
Yeah.
And you can only give it to Ray.
Yes. I'll keep it because hopefully Ray will be using his actions to free everybody else.
Yeah, well, he'll be able to freely clean himself and gets 3 actions.
Yes. And each time he shoots at a ghost, he can.
Yeah. Okay, so if that's that for Egon, we go to Peter, who has 2 actions.
I'm gonna try to take out that.
Now you actually do no longer
Oh,
have
yeah,
line
no,
of
no.
sight. These ghosts are blocking. Actually, you lose the stream on that now
Oh yes. Yay.
because they have blocked your sight.
I'm gonna go after him.
Okay. That's a
Alright.
hit.
He moves 1 towards me.
Yep. So diagonally first.
And then first. My second action will be to try to take him out.
Got him.
Boom.
All right. Captured. That's the last of your actions for the
2
turn.
XP I can't take.
Yeah. So if you wanted, you could transfer that now freely to Ray.
Okay.
All right. Now.
So, free action.
Oh
Yeah.
wait, Slimer. Slimer has a
Oh wait,
move.
move twice, right?
Yeah.
'Cause- see, again, I'm gonna forget that.
Explore.
So now he needs 5 streams to get captured.
I mean, Slimer doesn't move. He doesn't need to move. He's
Yeah,
fine otherwise.
it's hard enough as it is.
Sedentary.
He's seen something shiny. He wants to stay there and look at it.
So at this point, your free maneuver could be to take his ghost. One action could be to deposit both of them.
Alright.
So you still have your 3 full actions.
So,
Action.
You
and
can clean 1 slime off each of them if you want for your other actions.
or you can shoot. And clean.
Those 2
That's
are blocking my sight too.
There's that guy. If you shoot at him, he'll come towards us,
Yeah.
and you'll get to clean. Let's say off him because he hasn't acted yet. Or off me because I have 2. Or 1 each.
So you're shooting that guy,
That's a 2, so that's a miss.
then you
And
can't reroll.
again, that is 2 spaces towards the Ghostbuster. 1, so Peter gets slimed. Goes all the way through here. And now 1 space random.
Roll it
Roll that
out.
one up. So 3. So it's going to move back through Peter. Or do you want to re-roll that?
I think I'll reroll.
I don't get experience anymore.
And a 4. So
4.
it's straight down through Egon.
Yep.
So Egon takes another slime.
And I'm slimed out.
And you've got 1 more action.
Shoot him again.
Slime the ego.
Gonna clean Egon.
Okay.
Alright, so it's down to Winston. I've got
One
one
action.
action.
Oh wait,
Actually,
he didn't
Slimer.
do Slimer.
There we go. I was just thinking that, and I'm like, wait a minute, something's not right here. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, and then Slimer moves.
Okay.
Now for the event die. Chaos!
Yay!
It's max slimed, I believe.
Alright, let's roll this up and see what randomness happens. We got a 5.
That away.
So, first he can't see us, so he stays there. Now the level 2s, class 2s, first they go one space towards the nearest Ghostbuster. So, how would we do this? Like,
When there's 3 Ghostbusters right next to you.
yeah, we'll go with this one first just to get it out of the way. So we'll go one space, and then is it 2 spaces or 1 space? One towards the nearest.
One in random, I believe.
Okay, 1 space, and then 1 random goes back down here. And Ray gets slimed.
Oh, actually, since there's people equal distance.
Actually, no, I go straight right.
Yeah.
So we're going to go through Egon instead.
Yep.
And then 1 space random. This one goes straight through Ray. And then it goes through here, connects with this one, becomes another class 3.
Yay!
And that one already moved.
Yeah.
This one doesn't see us. Okay.
Yeah.
But now
So we
this
can
one's
use your
moved, now the
dance.
class 3s.
Yeah.
So it's 2 spaces towards a Ghostbuster. 1, 2. So Egon slimed again. He's maxed out slime. And then 1 random. And 1, 2.
Yep.
So you'll be at like 5 slimes if we could take those. And then 1 space there. Alright. Now it's on to Egon's turn.
Egon's turn. Egon will remove a slime.
Okay. And that is all for Egon. Peter Venkman. Wait, Slimer moves.
Shoot the portal.
Okay.
Well, we got some cushion here.
Yeah.
Boom!
That's a hit. Alright. That's your action.
Yeah.
Alright.
So Slimer moves.
Free action.
Shoot the portal. Shoot the portal. Take it out.
If you shoot the portal, I believe you can still remove slime from somebody.
When you hit a ghost.
Still.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
downside.
Well, you still have 2 actions afterwards.
Yeah.
If you don't mess it
I will
up.
try for that ghost.
Okay. The Galloping Ghoul. That is a hit. Alright. So you can remove a slime from anyone within line of sight, which is any of us.
Yes. And we all are equally slimed.
Mm-hmm. But I still get to go this turn, so it might
Yes.
be good to give me...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And you still have, is it 2 more actions?
Yes.
Hit that portal. Close it.
Move a slime from you
Okay.
and attempt to hit the portal.
Isn't that the moving slime is the last action, though, isn't it? Or did you have
No.
2 left?
I
Yes.
have 2 left.
Okay, okay.
Yes.
And that's
That's
a
not hitting the
miss,
portal.
which means a ghost emerges. Oh, you get slimed. And a ghost emerges to 1. Did you want to re-roll that?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. And to 6, so down onto the slime token instead. And Slimer moves. Alright, Winston, I got 2
I
actions.
don't think we're doing that good.
This is what happens when you fight Slimer. I'm going to try to close this portal, because why not? I've got 2 shots at it. That's 1. Come on, Winston, you got this.
That's
Don't got
not
this.
2. Well, that's
Alright.
technically a 2, but not the right 2.
Let's see where it leads to. 7. Yeah, we'll move him up there. And Slimer moves. Now then, shall we see what the event die has for us?
I don't think I want to.
Monkey ball!
We get an open portal, so a ghost emerges from the spirit world from that gate. Alright, that's not the worst thing. It's going to go right up to here. Okay, over to Egon.
Egon has 1 action. And I believe I have line of sight on this portal.
You do, yes.
I re-roll that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't re-roll that.
There's no other thing that you can do for re-rolling, is there?
Do-do.
Oh, so level
Oh,
5,
sorry.
all Ghostbusters can re-roll ones.
Yes. Once per turn, you may re-roll a
Okay.
dice.
Yes! Alright, so you guys gain experience. Oh man, but the portal is closed.
Thank
And
you.
Slimer moves. I think that's all you can do,
Yes, I
right?
can do.
Okay.
Yes.
Slimer moves. Okay. Now to Peter Venkman. Portal.
Yeah. Am I close enough to that one? 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, we got 4
Yep.
line of sight now. Come on. Yes.
Boom!
All right.
And that's how
portal,
you do that.
portal is now shut down.
Oh wait, did he move after?
I moved him
Yes,
last
yes,
time.
okay.
That's one action. My next action is to not have an action because I'm slime.
That's true. And I think that is all you can do. Slimer moves. And now to Ray. Good idea might be to get that ghost out of Slimer's path.
Yeah.
Because he's going to speed him along.
That's a bad thing.
Another action at some point, you could also deposit that thing just to feed the spirit world.
Yes. But try to take that ghost out first.
Yeah. You going down?
Got him. All right.
Now, who do you take the slime off of?
That's right.
He has yet to act, and the two
Yeah,
of
no.
us-
Oh, he does have a slime.
Yes.
Take it off
I got
him.
one on
Yeah.
you. Okay.
And
You
so
still got 2 actions.
2 actions left.
If you target, let's say, that guy,
Mm-hmm. If I target and hit, I can get a slime ball.
yes,
Mm,
and use your last action to deposit.
yes. Use your last action, hero. I'm sorry. Oh, you had him! Yes, my pun worked. Maybe. Alright, so it's this guy, right?
Yep. And he moves
One
step-
space towards.
and
There are the little donuts.
The old donut stream. And I believe your last action will be to deposit,
Now-
was it?
we move from either him.
No.
Oh, right, you can do that.
We're both at 2. It doesn't matter.
I closed. I was gonna say I closed 2 portals, but I didn't. I helped close. I helped close 2 portals.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
And
I deserve the slime. The slime free. And now, Slimer moves. Now on to
And
Winston.
the tracker goes up,
That's right. He's now at 2 trapped level
or
6.
not. Whatever you want.
No,
to do.
you are correct. Okay.
Winston is
I'm going to try to close another portal.
slime free.
Okay, so if we roll the event die for a closed portal, everyone within line of sight of any portal gets slime. So I'm going to try to stay out of range of all of them. Where's that? 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can go here.
Did we roll the event die this turn?
We did. It was another chaos.
Okay.
And then 2 of them merged into a
Yes, but
boogaloo.
that's
That was-
right.
yeah.
You no longer play one. I'm playing one.
Yeah.
Right, exactly. Yeah.
Sorry. So it's one of those.
Yeah, so I was like, wait, yeah, you're right. We didn't. But
Like we
we're not
switched
supposed
things
to.
around.
We were just used to happening at the time. Yes.
Exactly.
So
So
If this is a separate video, our first video, Chaz was player 1.
That's right. Now we're on track. All right. So I'm gonna try to close this portal. I can see just to the corner of it. Come on, Winston. That is a big ol' hit. That's my second action. Third action is to close the portal. Simply put. Let's try that again. That was a 6 too. And that's a 2.
Oh.
So you're slimed. And a ghost appears.
Yeah. So I take a slime, and a ghost emerges to. It's gonna move off the map. I'm gonna use Ray's ability to re-roll that, and get a 1 instead. So it goes right over here. And Slimer moves. So now that player 4 is done, we're gonna see what the event die.
And he is what's inside of us.
Yeah, you can. Only Egon can't see, but you guys can. But
no,
again,
but he can see us. So if there's a random roll off the board,
right. That could be interesting. We got us a star, and it's a closed portal, so everyone within line of sight of a portal gets slimed, but at least no ghosts come out.
Yeah, that's you.
Nope.
No, I'm the only
He's
one
not.
not in range. Like,
Wait, I'm not.
you're not in range, you guys are. Because, like, 1, 2, 3 from a
Oh,
closed
open a
portal.
closed portal.
Yeah, any
Yeah.
kind of portal.
Okay.
So, Ray and Egon take a slime.
I know where to. I've been slimed so much. I know where to stand.
There you go. Alright, so
no, you don't want to stand there.
Yeah, you're like, I've gained my experience from being slimed. I'm good. I've had enough of it for a
yes,
lifetime.
Professor Van Helsing.
So we're at Egon's turn.
Okay. Egon is
You got 1 action.
1 action. Part of me thinks I should de-slime, but odds are I'll be slimed again before. So 1, 2, and I believe that's the line of sight of this portal.
It is, yes.
I'll just go an extra 1 hit so I won't be blocking anybody.
Okay.
So, and I'll be there.
And Slimer moves.
Oh, I can't hit Slimer yet.
Not yet, no.
No.
You gotta go for portals.
You can either take a slime off yourself.
Is that level 2?
Yep. Or a free maneuver, you can hop in the car and then drive it somewhere for your action. If it would help, I don't know.
Just as a note, don't drive it through ghosts.
But,
Slime everywhere.
I figure
It's
if,
like
I
a
could take,
tailpipe.
if I could take him out and then pass him to you, It's my one. If I can roll a 6, I might take him out. Be able to
Yeah,
take
because you
him
get a free action, I
Yeah.
guess, if you can do that.
1 in 6 chance. So.
out. That's not it.
And if it was a 1, you could have re-rolled thanks to Egon, but that's 2.
So it moves 1 towards you.
And then 1 random, I think?
Yep, one random.
When missed, yes. So let's see what you roll. Where's it going to go? It's going to go this way, which is fine. Do you want to re-roll it or no?
No, that's fine.
Okay.
Oh wait, maybe I do because that's right in the path of
No, don't
Slimer.
No, he's a little. He's far off. We're
Okay.
good. We can just ignore that.
Now.
Unless you want to re-roll
That's my one action.
it. Okay. Now Ray, free clean. Oh right, Slimer moves.
Now, clean you, or try to get close enough to close a portal.
You can always clean him for 1. Move over here so you can see this guy. Shoot him, and clean him again.
Alright.
Basically, no. Clean me, 1 action, 2 actions, 3 actions.
When he shoots and hits.
Oh yes. I understand what you mean. Okay.
Okay. Action number 1.
Move 1.
To here.
No, he's
Oh,
a
he
yellow.
yellow.
Yeah.
Yellow guy.
Does he have to?
Second. 1, 2, 3. No, he doesn't.
Oh, okay. Clean 1. Shoot 1.
Okay.
We
You can re-roll it.
Reroll 1.
Yes. Oh, miss.
That's get higher than a 2.
So it goes 2 spaces randomly. Let's see which way you have him going.
Not off the board, hopefully.
That is not off the board. It's down this
Alright.
way.
Yeah.
And then 1 last action.
You either shoot him again or.
Shoot him again.
Okay.
Wait, wrong one. But it would be a easier roll.
Yeah.
It would
than a
be.
6.
That is a miss. So it goes random. 7 is off the board. You want to re-roll that?
Re-rolling.
Okay.
For 3.
3. Not off the board. 1, 2. Alright, and Slimer.
Well,
Well,
one,
what?
because it passes through a ghost.
You're right.
Yeah.
1, 2, okay.
Okay.
I was going to say, 'cause if it. Yeah, because it stops and then. Okay.
But it's no longer in Slimer's path.
That is good, yes. And now Slimer moves. Okay, so Winston has 2 actions. I'm going to try to finish this portal up. So we've still got 4 ghosts in there. You know, we can maybe pull this off. That is a pulling it off. Alright, that's 1 action. Other action,
Good. Clean yourself.
I could.
Can he? You could only use an action. It's
Actually,
like
I
all
think.
all your
Yeah, I
actions,
think,
too.
yeah, you can't clean yourself unless it's all of your actions.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go
All the actions.
1, 2. Wait. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to try to stay away from the portals in case the sliming happens.
The sliminating.
I'm using the fire truck as a shield. And now Slimer pushes through the bushes. And it's time to see what the event die has in store for us. I think that's everything that we can do.
Yep.
Either square, chaos, or splork.
Bunch of wavy lines. So each Ghostbuster within line of sight gets slime.
That's not me.
Which is me.
Egon, Ray, and the rest of us are okay. So we're into Egon's turn. Who is that? No action.
Oh.
Yep, you're right. You may take no actions this turn if you move 1 slime.
Okay. So with that, Slimer moves. Now over to Peter with 2 actions. The last portal we need to close is this one. Then we can finally start hitting Slimer.
I have 2 actions. I can move. I can get this one out of the way.
Yes. That'd be good to slow Slimer down at least by 1.
1, 2. Can I? Do I have line of sight of him?
Yeah, this corner of your space fits that corner.
I'm going to try.
This is your final action, right?
That's
Yes.
my final action.
Just to move
To
him.
either hit or miss him.
Mm-hmm.
Preferably hit.
That's a
Preferably
miss.
hit.
So again, to miss, it says moves 1 space towards you, then 1 space random. Which random direction do you move?
You gonna re-roll it? You sure?
7. Do you want to go back up here?
We can re-roll that.
Re-roll that. Yeah.
Okay. And 6. Okay. Still in the path.
One farther away though.
That is something.
I have to see this something at least.
Slimer moves. Alright, Ray. Free clean.
Pretty clean.
Mr. Clean.
You could. 1, 2. You could target this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, try to get him.
After you hit, remove slime from somebody.
That's good.
Yeah.
Probably me.
I vote me because I can go still this turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chaz would be the best.
That's a hit. All right.
Okay.
So when hit, it moves one space towards.
Yep.
So it's gonna go diagonally first. So through the boogaloo. Oh, up to the where it says S10. Yeah, passes right through the guy. So you can do a free clean of me.
Mhm.
Thank you.
Try it again. Then clean me.
Yeah.
Or me.
Or yeah, because Egon needs more cleaning too.
I'm joking.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm assuming he realized
This
that.
one's for Egon.
So you lose the stream off of this guy
Yes.
because you're starting a new target.
Yeah.
There's your other donut. Hit. Not bad. So you capture that guy.
Yep.
You can clean up Egon.
Yep.
Okay.
And third action is you're going to put away the ghost.
Is that it? Okay. At the end of that, Slimer moves. Alright. Winston, we gotta close that portal. Can't get through this way because there's ghosts blocking every path.
Well, can't you go diagonally through?
No, because it's considered like they're like two. Picture it like they have red solid walls around each of their
If you
space.
go
Okay.
1, 2, 3 that way.
Right, I can go, yeah, like 1, and then diagonally 2, 3. And I might as well spend my other 2 actions trying to close this portal. Because once it's closed, we can start the actual challenge of getting Slimer. That's a hit. Action number 3 for the turn. Come on. Got it.
Yes.
The portals are now all closed, which now says Slimer can be hit. Slimer now moves. Oh wait, his trap is now up to 7.
Yay.
No.
No good. That's bad.
So, end of turn. The event die.
We all get slimed.
Probably. Yeah, because
Not me.
anything but Kate. Yeah, you're good.
See, I know where to stand.
All right, so everyone but Egon, Peter, gets slimed.
Yeah, don't stand there, there, or there. Wherever you guys are, don't stand
I don't
there.
think he gets slimed either. Is he in line of sight?
No, he is. That's
That's what I'm saying. I'm the only
he's
one.
the only one that's not, but everyone else was.
Uh,
All right, so now it is Egon's turn with 1 action.
I know,
Slimer is targetable, but you're not in
1,
range.
2, 3, 4. No. Mm-hmm.
We don't got to worry about the spirit world opening up anymore, though, because there's no portals for him to come out of.
Move to see him better, or clean yourself off because he'll. Well,
Yeah.
next time
Yeah.
you move.
I'll clean myself up.
Okay, so that's your.
Make yourself look pretty.
Because Slimer's on his way.
Mhm.
Peter, what's up?
I have to move to get.
Yeah, because this guy's blocking you completely.
But I'd have to get.
Yeah, but you could move this way.
So,
And when you miss him or hit him, what happens?
so if we hit Slimer, he moves 2 spaces towards the Ghostbuster. If we miss him, each Ghostbuster adjacent gets slimed, and then he moves 2 spaces randomly.
So if you were to go 1, 2, 3, I believe you'd still be in line of sight.
He would, yeah,
And one side of the.
and try to lure him
portal.
away. Yeah, he's like, I don't want to stand there.
But if you miss him, he'd go to here.
If I go wasn't here, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm still within line of sight of the same,
Yes.
but I'm also within line of sight of him, which means he can clean me up.
Okay,
So I was here. Let's see it.
so second action, aiming at Slimer. So to hit is 4.
And hoping for a 6.
Hoping for a 6.
That's
not a
usually
6.
good. So it's
1,
moves.
2.
Oh, it's the 2 space randomly, isn't it?
No, 2 spaces.
When
Oh,
missed.
oh, missed,
Each
okay.
Ghostbuster gets slimed and then 2 spaces randomly. So you could move him
So-
off the map to the other side.
So I get slimed.
No, only if you're adjacent to him.
Oh, okay, Jason. Okay,
Roll random.
7, 6, or 5.
7, 6, or 5.
You can
Do we
re-roll thanks
re-roll?
to.
Mhm.
That's a 1. At least he moves up. And that was your last action.
Wait, so he doesn't gain another harder to hit, does he?
No, it's only like each
Oh. And
sequential
does
number.
he move,
No,
does he
okay.
move 2 spaces?
Move
Yeah, 2 spaces.
2 spaces random.
Yeah.
Right.
Isn't one this
Yeah,
way?
that way.
Yes,
Oh, I thought 1 was straight up. Yeah, I'm sorry.
that's all
Yeah,
right.
so 2 spaces there.
Yeah.
And at the end of his turn, he moves.
No, don't you still? No, you only have 1 action.
Yeah. So he moves back.
No, I have
1.
2 actions. 1 to move here, 1 to hit him.
So Slimer's still on his way back. But we're at Ray now.
Pretty clear. And Slimer is a ghost.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yes, yes.
Come on, Ray. You can
Reroll.
re-roll.
Not a 2 or a 3.
That is a
That-
big 6. Add a
that
stream
is
to
a
that
good
guy.
You gonna clean me?
Yep.
Yay.
So he moves 2 spaces towards you for being hit. Now it's like, what do I do?
Back up and shoot, or
Just shoot.
Just shoot.
Just take this slug. Yeah,
Take
you
one
clean
for the
yourself
team.
off.
Yeah.
Another big old
Yes.
hit. That's a 6.
And are you going to remove a slime for me?
Yes.
Or are you
Or
going to wait?
yourself.
He's
And hit him
well, yeah,
again.
because he could do that after the movement,
Oh,
right?
yes.
Yeah.
So Slimer moves 2 spaces towards you. So whoops.
Oh, wait, yeah, that's 2
So
slimes.
1 and then 2. So you get 2 slimes, but you can use your thing to take 1 off yourself.
Yeah.
You still use both your actions so far.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So I get slimed twice, so I'm now slimed once.
Okay.
Yep.
So my third action is
You're still gone. So Slimer now moves 1 space towards the portal, or the next slime, which goes through. But you still have line of sight on him, so you don't lose your streams.
So unfortunately, he was here. Now he's there.
Yeah.
So you
So
should have backed up
So you kind of pull him toward the portal slightly.
before.
Ever so slightly.
So you shouldn't have listened to Richard Shilton this time. You should have listened to Chaz.
Well.
but he has 2 streams on him.
Mm-hmm.
4 more, and he's good.
As long as you don't lose sight of him.
Yeah.
I'd say a move action to get towards them, or right here.
Hmm.
Oh, yes.
That
Never
would
mind.
pull him away from the portal, keeping the line of sight on him.
Hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. My second action, I'm just gonna try to hit Slimer and pull him back.
Okay. But if you do that,
If I hit him, he's gonna go up here and then back through.
yeah, which is still a bit further back.
Yeah, so at least he won't gain an extra space.
Yeah.
And if I miss, he could just. Well, we don't know where he's gonna go if I miss him. Let's go, Winston. That's a hit. Alright, so he's got 3 streams on him. One movement towards the Ghostbuster is diagonally first. Through here. Second one goes through me.
You get your second slime.
Yep. And then, end of my turn, he moves 1 space towards that last slime token.
Okay.
And now let's see what the event die gives us. Star. So everyone within line of sight of a portal gets slimed, which is
Everyone.
everybody.
Everybody gets
I'm
live.
at max slime.
Yes.
All right,
But
Egon.
you're last. So.
Egon.
Yeah. Egon's in direct path of Slimer right now.
I have to move because if I don't move, he gets there faster.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
1, 2, 3.
And then with that being it, Slimer now moves. All right, Peter.
You're not in my way, are you?
No, you can shoot past Ghostbuster, so you got line of sight to him. Pull him off of there, get him back. So he moves randomly though. That could help us.
Mm-hmm.
7. You can go
7.
1, 2.
Yep.
And
You know, if he goes there, we lose line of
yeah,
sight.
Ray lose line of sight if he goes
No.
there.
That's a red square, isn't it? It won't
No, yeah, we can see. We can't walk past, but we can see past it.
Okay, it's an orange square.
Oh, it's square, okay.
Yeah,
So
we
we
just-
want me to reroll?
yeah, because if you do that, we lose
Even
2
though
streams.
could get him 2.
2.
That's better.
Yes.
Actually, is it? Well, I lose my stream because he's now hidden completely. And I think, yeah, Ray loses his stream
No.
too.
No.
But this is a solid wall. And this is like a solid wall too, so. We lost all our streams on Slimer.
Shit happens.
Yeah.
And we're back to square one, except not because Slimer's so much further ahead now.
So,
That was your last action, wasn't it? Or?
No, I still have one more action.
Okay.
hit him again.
I
Hopefully,
can't hit him again, can I?
No, he's this guy's blocking your view.
we move
So
a slime from him, so he has 3 actions.
Good idea, yeah.
Move the slime.
And end of turn means Slimer moves 1 space towards that slime token.
Alright.
Ray!
ID slime.
I believe you can see him.
Can I
Um,
don't think
This
so.
back corner of yours does... No. No, this guy's completely blocking his view.
So if I go, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, I have to be
In this row, yeah. I
here or closer.
if you come here, you can see him past.
Yeah. That's probably the best place for you to be.
That's 1 action.
to.
You can reroll, yeah. Nope. So
Roll better.
And so he moves
Move
in a
random.
random direction.
Yeah, 2 spaces random. Come on, go up.
Number one.
7. That's this way. It's
That's good.
something. I'll keep it.
Yeah.
Yep.
You got one more action.
Okay, that's not bad because you can push them off the edge.
It could happen.
Yes.
Yes. Let's see. 7,
6 or
6.
7.
Yeah.
Reroll.
Reroll that one
Reroll.
for Ray. 2.
What is it even twos?
He is still closer than he had been.
Yeah. So now one
He's
space.
easier. So
Yeah, one space removing. Well, diagonal first. All right, and I clean because I have no actions.
Hit him in order to get him to.
And Slimer.
Yeah.
All right. Now we want to hope that we roll the chaos.
Now is it he has to touch the slime or the
the
portal?
slime. Once he hits the slime token, he's
Okay.
gone. If I roll chaos and we movement 7, 6, or 5, he moves to the other side of the board.
Chaos. That's
That's
not
not
chaos.
Everyone within line of sight of a portal gets slime.
Everyone.
Which is except for Ray.
yeah.
But everyone else takes a slime.
Okay.
Egon.
Removes one of his 3 slimes.
Yep. Slimer moves 1 space. Peter with 1 action.
Cannot stop him.
Nope.
And that's how you play Ghostbusters.
That's Slimer,
how,
everybody.
That's how you lose Ghostbusters.
Yep.
So we'll be we'll back one moment and we'll have our final thoughts on the game. Hello, we're back with our final opinions on Ghostbusters.
Well, I would say, maybe you guys should talk first and I'll let you know what I think afterwards.
I think that last combat came down to luck. If the person who could de-slime after he successfully hit the ghost had hit, let's say 50% of the time, which the odds would imply he would, then we would have definitely had a few more actions and that could have made the entire difference.
Basically, the first one, like you said, this is a simple game. We're going to walk through this. And then it's like, this is right into a brick wall. I don't know if the other two scenarios dissuade that illusion, that sort of comparison, but from what I've seen, it's like, this is easy, this is poof. Ow, put that brick wall there.
And of course, we did jump ahead. We didn't play
Yeah.
the other 2 scenarios, so you guys didn't sort of see the difficulty ramping up over time.
Yeah.
But in the end, no matter what, if you sort of got used to it along the way, you still hit that brick wall when you're fighting
Yeah.
this guy right here,
And
Slimer.
if we'd done things a bit differently in that first scenario, if we really wanted to just grind out, we could have all hit level 5 before going to the second scenario.
Exactly. So we could be
Yeah.
more powered up for it.
Yeah.
But again, we were at level 5 in the
Yeah.
last scenario
Yeah.
against this guy.
Yeah.
And if we had so much trouble with this guy, could you imagine fighting this guy? Stay Puft is a class 7. I forget what Slimer is. I think class 5. But anyway, it's a fun game. Like, my opinion of it is it's fun to play as long as you don't expect to win and you don't play to win. Just play to have fun.
Yeah.
It's a good game for that. But now, if anyone out there was watching and saw any misplays that we made, like maybe we misinterpreted the rules, feel free to let us know
Maybe
down.
Slimer's easier.
Yeah, like, I once played this by myself just to see how playable is it, and I found Slimer was difficult, but I beat him. And then I forgot about the fact, I should have lost line of sight several times. So I played it again, and I could not take down Slimer. So when you do all the rules properly, and again, I'm saying maybe we made some mistakes or something, but again, tell us if we did. As far as I can tell, it's nearly unbeatable.
Well, tactically, you have to get a few low-level ghosts in the spirit world first, close the gates, and then it's possible. But you have to also position yourself when you find Slimer, knowing that he'll be charging at you.
Yeah, because you can't even touch Slimer until the gates are
Yeah.
closed.
Yeah.
But, so the idea is close the gates as quick as possible before Slimer gets too far along. But the more you miss, the more ghosts appear from the spirit world. If there's no ghosts in there, you lose. So it's really hard to micromanage what has to be done every turn.
My personal opinion is this is a fun game if it's someone else's. I don't know if I go by it myself, but like I say, if you ever want to come over again and play it again, I have no problem with that.
Sounds good.
It's a fun game to play. I personally want to go out and buy it myself, but like I say, if you know someone who has it, definitely try to play it.
It is fun, like I say, just don't try to win it. Just play it.
Yep.
And,
Try to win, just don't expect to win.
There you go. And
Yeah.
don't be upset if you don't win, because
Yeah.
you probably won't.
But we came very close.
If by very close we had 3 streams up until Slimer went behind the fire truck. Didn't I say the fire truck was going to be the annoying part? There you see it right there.
Yeah.
But no, still an enjoyable game though, like you're saying, like, you know, if it's someone else's. I was fortunate to have this as a birthday present, so it is kind of on the pricey side, but...
Well, that would be the miniatures. I mean,
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, like it says on the back, actual size Stay Puffed. I mean, as far as the miniature goes.
Yeah.
Imagine an actual size Stay Puffed in this game. You had put it on top of the house and move him every turn.
The neighbors speak up like, oh, they're playing Ghostbusters again.
Yeah, exactly. But no, overall, fun game as long as you play it for the right reasons.
Yeah.
Just to have fun.
Yeah. Yeah, don't go and expecting, go in trying to win, not expecting to win.
Yeah. Do your best. If it doesn't happen, because it probably won't, just take it as it is.
His Peter Beckman can with his power where he can if he rolls a 6 he can attack again. That apparently that can chain itself. From what we can tell, if we're wrong, please mention in the comment. But from the sounds of it, he can chain itself, which means Peter Beckman, if he rolls extremely well, can do it himself.
He could take Slimer on his, by himself, as long as Slimer's not at a high level of 2 trap is higher than 5 or something like that. But yeah, Peter could theoretically clean the whole board, maybe, with enough actions. Winston, he makes the move faster. That's about it.
well, actually, Winston was hunting low-level ghosts and beaming them back to the Echo 1.
Yeah, because I can, as Winston, I say I can, but Winston, within line of sight of the Ecto 1, he doesn't have to be right next to it. He can deposit once per turn freely, as many ghosts as he has. So that's one benefit that he has.
So if he was hunting down low-level ghosts, beaming them back, that would fill the spirit world as the other 3 concentrated on closing gates.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, that would be a good strategy to try sometime.
But again, the more time you spend doing that, the more time Slimer moves so much closer to the end. And it's like I say, it's a lot of micromanaging of what do you do at each moment.
Yep.
And, of course, there's the whole problem of every turn, if you're close to the portal, you pretty much get slimed. And you lose actions, too. But overall, like I said, I think you guys agree, fun game to play.
Fun game.
Probably a fun game to win, but I don't know if we'll ever know.
Probably not, but like I say, definitely. If you get it as a gift, or if you know someone who has it, give it a shot. I wouldn't necessarily go out and pay the $90 to $100 it is. That's Canadian. But like I say, or if you're near a board game cafe or someplace like that has it to try it there.
And if you guys have played this out there yourselves, if you managed to beat Slimer, let us know down below how you did it, because we're ready to disbelieve you. Because he is tough. I think that's about it, guys.
Yes, this has been Cards and Boards. We'd like to thank Chaz for joining us.
Not a problem. Thanks for inviting me, guys. I might have some ideas for some other board games we can try at some point. Something more, in vein of perhaps my channel. We'll see what happens in the future.
So we will have a link to his channel down below, and like I say, hopefully he'll be sending people to us like, hey, look, I was on their show.
Yeah.
Because like I say, we'll beg for money, we'll beg for viewers.
It's all cross promotion. We're all helping each other out in the end, right?
Oh yeah.
Sounds good.
And so this has been Cards and Boards. Thanks for watching. Have a good evening.